So, okay, the next update is the update that we know that so many of you, and well, so many of us as well, has been wanting for such a long time. It's the Caves and Cliffs update.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed, or Brandon here today. In today's video, we're going to go over the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update. Now, I am going to be talking mainly the whole time, so if this is not your kind of video, go ahead and just click off. But I'm going to go over my opinion on everything. I have a list here, if you guys can hear it. I don't know if you guys could, but I have a full list here of everything they did and everything they're adding to Minecraft Bedrock Console Edition, PS4, Xbox, PC, all that kind of news. So go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. Also, if you guys are new, I do play Minecraft Bedrock on the PS4, so go ahead and subscribe if you guys are new. Also, leave a like on today's videos. We're going to aim for 50 likes on today's video. So one of the very first things that they will be adding into the game is a new ore, and that new ore will be copper. Now, copper will be an orange color, and it'll be kind of similar to iron or gold. And honestly, it is a pretty cool thing because now we can make two new things. It's going to be a lightning rod and a telescope. I know I'm going pretty fast in the new stuff, but copper is associated with those two things, and copper itself can be made into blocks, into anything, stairs, half slabs, or blocks itself. And the really cool thing with copper is that you can actually set it down like a block down, and it will over time change color to a greenish bluish color, which is like real life. So it's really cool because you can actually put the item down and give it, I don't know, 10 Minecraft days, let's just say, perhaps, and it will turn into a whole different color, and it'll give it that history. So you can kind of say, I built that house a while ago. Well, how long? Well, the copper is now blue. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a cool feature they added into the game. I really do enjoy that part. I wish they would do more things of that nature. So for the next thing they did add into the game will be Lush Caves. Now, Lush Caves is more of an underground, like, I guess you want to say swamp area. They do have vines, they do have grass and overgrown stuff and some berries and some little trees that I saw in there. Maybe it's just like a bush, but it looked like a little tree to me. And they do also bring on the new mob. It's called the Oxalot, I'm pretty sure. This thing you can put in a bucket, and then you can take it with you, and it involves something with the trident to where you throw it at the Elder Guardian or the Guardians, and they'll actually go attack it. So it has to do probably something with like a friendly enchantment on it or something like that. But those things are pretty powerful. They only use like 4 or 5, as you guys are seeing on screen, or probably already did. They were using not that many, and it actually killed that thing almost instantly. I know they're pretty easy already to kill, but it's just really cool that they're adding something in to also help you kill it. And also the Lush Caves looks so good. They really do. I'm really amazed that they're adding that to the game. And I think they just spawn kind of randomly in the game. I don't know if they spawn in a certain biome, but in my eyes, it looks like it's just a random plains biome. So it could just be a random spawn altogether. So one really cool thing that they're adding into the game is called bundles. Now, bundles is an extra storage pouch. You can only put so much stuff in there depending on what you're putting in there. Now, if you're putting like dirt blocks, I'm pretty sure you can put a whole lot more than you can put like ores and stuff. If I'm not mistaken from what I've saw, that's what you can do. But if not, you extra stuff to store. So if you're going to go caving or strip mining, you can actually separate your dirt, gravel, stone, and all your ores and stuff in there, so you can always have extra storage. Instead of taking shulker boxes, these things are kind of easier to get. I'm pretty sure you can make them in the overworld. You don't have to go to the end. So that is a really huge thing to also add. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and talk about the Warden. Now this thing is easily probably the most talked about item in this reveal. This thing is a mean old mob. I'm pretty sure, it seems like he's a boss to me, but the Warden is honestly a tank, okay? It's super creepy. It's super weird how he can be told. He doesn't go off what he sees, he goes off what he hears. Also, so you can actually like shoot an arrow and he'll chase after the arrow after it hits because he goes off by vibrations, or you can throw a snowball, or etc, etc. But also he is only in the deep dark of caves. He's not in all caves, so that's another thing to take into consideration. Also, the little things that you see on the ground that wave every time you make a noise, those things detect whenever he needs to come out. Those things can shoot signals to each other and actually make a wireless redstone connection, which they even said in there that they accidentally did it, and it actually works with redstone. So it's really cool that they did that. Also, caves are now not simple. You can't just go down there in boots and a hat and your elytra. You have to go fully kitted up, as this guy can actually two-shot you with full diamond armor or full netherite armor. I don't know about enchanted netherite armor, but I know for sure they had netherite armor on him. So go ahead and pull out your best gear whenever you go up against this guy. And also, if you guys didn't see in the little reveal there, he did 2-hit with full armor. So if you didn't have any armor or weak armor, he would have 1-hit you. Alright guys, so for the next thing in this reveal that we're going to go ahead and review is that there is a new biome. Now, they did kind of touch on it. He did say there will be a new biome in the game, but he's not going to go in full details. That's why they revealed the Warden, not the biome. But in my opinion, the new biome is probably going to be underground because everything's about caves. So the new biome will probably be the biome where the Warden spawns. I'm pretty sure he's a boss, like I said earlier. So the notes I've written down here is that everything that he said. The skulk sensors are basically for the Warden. They go ahead and detect vibration and movement, not like light or anything. And also your light will be affected in caves if you're around the Warden. The skulk sensors are also redstone compatible, and they are also blocked by wool. So if you don't want the redstone signal going through the skulk sensors, go ahead and block it off by wool, and it will not detect vibrations. I guess that's pretty cool. It's like a big pillow for the thing, but that is a really cool thing. So if you want to only to detect motion in front or behind or to the side, you can obviously block it off to its way a path. So one of almost the final things that I'm going to cover in this video is called excavation sites. So these things are just randomly generated in the game, and they actually have like these cool loot systems in the dirt that you have to go and find a brush for, and you brush off the dirt or the gravel or sand, I think it is, and you actually find like a block of diamond, a block of emerald, or their little I forgot what they're called, but they're little mementos basically claiming like, oh, there was people here before us, you know, like I can't think of the word, but basically a little item that indicates that people were there before you. So you can actually put them on a clay pot, and you can line up the design just perfect so it fits it, and it is what it is. So that is actually pretty cool. I do like that little like game inside of a game. I do very much enjoy that game. I'm going to go ahead and cover this because it was kind of sneaked by, and I didn't like how they did it. But one thing very clear is that now they're going to be ore veins. Now I know what you guys are saying, oh, there's always been ore veins, but no, not like this. So now if you find one piece of something, behind it will be a certain block, like a stone block, kind of like broken down or something of that nature, to where if you mine it and go through it, you'll find a huge vein of something. She said that with the copper, it was you find a copper block, and then behind it will be a broken down stone block. You mine through it and you find a huge ore vein. So that is telling me that it's probably going to be working with either just copper or all the items. I'm going to go ahead and lean towards all the items because they did fix all the cave stuff. So that's pretty cool that they added ore veins into the game as well. And don't let me forget about the cave actual update. Now, so as you guys can see, the caves are actually something of exploring now. Now, they did say there will be old school Minecraft caves, but primarily these big boys that you're seeing right now or have saw are the primary caves now, and that is just super amazing. Now, they did say that the water in the caves that he swam through is not temporary just to show the reveal. It is permanent. That is actually going to be in some caves that you see or that you go explore whenever it does come out. Also, it depends on where you're exploring. So if you're exploring high in the mountain, obviously the water level will be lower. If you're exploring far underground, your water level will be a lot higher. So you could see a lot more water, or you could see a lot less water. Just depends on where you're exploring. But in my opinion, these caves look magnificent. Also, those little shard crystals that they have added in the game too is pretty cool, because you can't obtain that block. That is a block that's there, and you have to go get it and bring it back to your house, or build a farm around it or something like that to go get it. And that's just really, really cool to me. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys are new and made it to the end, go ahead and leave a like or a dislike or a comment. Go ahead and help me out by any kind of communication or interaction with this YouTube video will help its trajectory to other people. So I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.